Welcome back to today's Eliminator. Today is time for another crazy challenge. Let's see how much damage we can do in the level 1 Nissan. The rules are, I must stay in the level 1 Nissan until I find gold. So to make sure I stay active and not just sitting around laying traps, the only thing that will complete this challenge is to beat a level 10 or find a golden car drop. That was Mester 1 behind me in the Brocky. I knew he couldn't challenge me as I was glitched. Only I could challenge. Anyway, this RS7 was going the wrong way fast. It was this race that made me decide to begin this challenge. So let's begin. Without fail, every single race, every single game I play, they have to play catch-up. Some catch up and win, others lose. Actually, there is a race against a Metro that had me flat-footed. That's coming up. No, that's it. Game over. I can't afford to crash and still win. However, they could crash a few times and still win. Nearly all these games are consecutive. I didn't include a few games to make the video shorter. And like always, they include wins, losses, and fails. No, the logs won. Oh well. Off to a good start. The first attempt was a good attempt. Game 3. These were played over 3 sessions. The last time I did a golden challenge, it took 90 games. This time, it took 25. That's a pro truck. To win these, I need to hit the race fast. I need good choices from me and bad choices from them. If you get beaten by me in this video, no shame. As they say, it happens, and you are not alone. It might be your worst loss, but hey, I have played 20,000 games. At least you're not losing to a noob. Logs. I have to watch out for logs. The rest was non-exciting. Game 4. This kind of racing is dumb on my behalf. Why? Because it's a drag race with a much faster car. All I can hope for is them to mess up. They were not compromised enough. The advantage is always with them. My biggest hope is that they flip or wash out over this jump, or maybe hit a tree, and if not, I lose. How I taught myself not to be cannon fodder for everyone to eliminate is by asking myself after a loss, what did I do wrong? Then learn from it. I knew that was a big ask to win that. If it was equal cars, I think I would have won every race in this video. Game 5. I am being chased, so I will challenge this racer. It's a good way to get chasers off my tail. This is more dumb racing and not normally my style, but I am looking for trouble. Of course I hope to win these races, but at the very least, I want them to know they were in a race. I want them to get a fright, to be wary of thinking level 1 cars are easy beats, to make them realize it's the driver, not the car. There is a flip side to that, especially when you are new to the game, and that is, cars beat cars, more than racers beat racers. People try to say the game is based on luck. However, experienced players make their own luck, with skill. That's why they can win 10 plus in a row. Sure, it's unlucky you met a Brocky while in a slow car, but the skill is not be at the wrong place at the wrong time. In fact, I make most finals in this car doing this challenge, and the ones I don't make, I lose a race that I have chosen and set up. It is rare I go out on their terms as a victim to their race setup. And as you will see, I do not shy away from the action. In fact, I am in it, amongst it, as you will see coming up. They found the road and I found the trees. Oops, fail. No, I can't win this. Oh well, good attempt. They would have sighed in relief. Fun times. Game 6. I have been chased, but they stopped for a car drop. It's busy here, I better not crash into another car. I have a healthy lead, but this is so slow it always evaporates so quickly. They rotated, the dreaded rotate, the hated washout. I bet many players will be left cursing the useless car they are driving. The way to stop rotating is don't turn before or on a jump or bump. It's almost like saying don't breathe, as we are continually correcting, and it's generally bumpy. I have driven past 1 Metro, 2 Trail Cats, a GT 4-door, about 4 RS7, 2 Level 7 Broncos, and more coming up. Game 7. These are almost all consecutive, so every game I saw some good action. I didn't only race when the arenas were small. I raced long races versus fast cars, in the first arena and in the second arena. If I was smart about it, I would have waited until the last arena. But hey, where is the fun or challenge in that? That gamer is calling everyone a donkey. I wonder if they know you are actually swearing at people when you use that. It doesn't mean slow, it means jerk, but worse. I will include this final showdown as there was some biff in it. Let's head to the final showdown. It's the Donkey Man himself. Hello, Donkey Man. Stop calling everyone a donkey. It's not good for the community. It actually says more about you than the people you are calling a donkey. Ouch, that's going to hurt. The Bronco nearly ended the AMG 1. Now the donkey man is angry. Fight, fight, fight.
Final showdown in 3, 2,
I might
1,
join in the biff.
go!
Oh, that's a shame. The AMG 1 knows where to go, or I would have won this. I have won this before in the level 1 versus an AMG 1, because they all went straight, rather than heading to the tunnels. Game 8, let's go. Still looking to the elusive golden car drop, or beating a level 10 car. I haven't even seen one to race one yet. Oh no, it's up the hill. That's the hard part for me. Golden car drop, come on. Come on. Oh, their acceleration at the end looked very suspect. Is this player legit or cheating? They knew they were in a race. Well done. That was fun. Game 9. It is quite funny the amount of times I must have confused players when I have driven away from a great car drop. How could they miss that, they would think. This race is not on my terms, it's on theirs, which is rare, but I was there for the taking. Now I have to choose a better path and keep my speed to the max. This is close, but unless they hit the shed, I think they will get it. They hit it. This is a few minutes later, the sun has risen. Instantly, you can tell they are a cheater. Look how the car moves and turns. It's got both gravity and speed cheats on it. Remember, cheaters are cowards. They are too scared to race normally without cheats. Game 10. Let's go. The main aim of this challenge is not to find a golden car drop. It's to see what damage we can do in the level 1 Nissan. See what we can beat. Try and cause some trouble. However, I am locked into this challenge until I find that drop or beat a level 10. Winning the Eliminator in the level 1 does not set me free from the challenge. My hope is I race a level 10. So far, I haven't come across one yet.
Arena shrinking.
Hopefully they hit this tractor or house.
Arena shrinking.
Oops, it's on the lower road, but I think it will time out anyway. The zone is incredibly fractured. 1 meter here or there on the challenge sends you to 5 different pins. Anyway, I am second in the race until the end, when I am swamped by all those fast cars. I end up 5th. Game 11. I might have to up my aggression so I can set myself free of this challenge. This is the Baja Arena, and I am going the wrong way,
Arena,
but I need to
shrinking.
check out this drop. Oh, look at that. The Bronco has not appreciated that I left that drop for them, and they are seeing me as an easy upgrade. If they follow me up here, I will know I am their target. Yep, the challenge didn't stick. Let's go again. Meanwhile, the arena is heading towards up at a couple of 100 kilometers an hour. Can I stop suddenly, turn, and race away quickly? Ha! There is no go quickly in this thing. That's it for this game. I end up attempting to manipulate the pin like I do a few other times in this challenge.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Game 12. This is no good to me, and the arena comes in and it's left unclaimed like so many drops in each game. Another level 7 Bronco. I have already eliminated a few of those. I should warn them stay away. Nah, I will just run and hopefully can set the terms of this trade.
Arena shrinking.
The key is doing it at speed. If I get caught going slow, I am doomed. Here comes that Bronco again. Keep coming, buddy. Advantage gone. Doubt it, mate. I'm not racing on your terms. I set the terms. That's my rules. Here's my terms. That's better. Bang could have got another one. Gotta watch the digger in the dirt.
Arena shrinking.
Oh no, I am in trouble. I can't set up a race well from here. This is bad. What to do? Oh, it went that way. Yes, that was on his terms. I never had a plan that I could see myself winning. If I knew it would go there, I would have kept going, but I thought it would go behind. Game 13. Yes, you can control the majority of your game. You can go to final after final after final. Being eliminated can be a rare thing. You don't have to be eliminated continually. Just get your evasion and race setup skills more honed. Something fast is chasing me. It looks like they are going to catch me quickly. Sometimes evading is not possible, so you just got to race and choose a better path. I am glad they chose wrongly and have gone the long, difficult way.
New card drops incoming.
Straight into another evasion attempt. I like to head to the difficult places, try and get them to crash. That looks like a level 7 Mercedes. That worked. The open shed is hard to see. I was hoping they never knew that it was there. Well, now they do. It's amazing I am getting to so many finals. I am certainly amongst the action.
Arena shrinking.
No, my first half a chance against a level 10. First one I have seen, even. The chasing car is where the danger is. I need to evade. Head to the trees. They gave up. Now for a snipe run. No, that would have been perfect, and the challenge would be over.
Arena shrinking.
Like the others, I attempt to manipulate. 3-car final, I should get it. I am just making it look like I am not going to manipulate.
Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds. Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Missed it again. I wonder if it's because I turned away from my intended direction for a moment. Game 14. No, a 3-kilometer race against a Brocky up the mountain. Fat chance. They would have to crash at least 6 times. They crashed. They crashed again. They crashed again. No, that's me done. At least I got to race a level 10. If I had something just a little better, I would have taken that. Game 15. Let's go. So far, we have eliminated heaps of purple, blue, and even one green level car. Surveyor 2 took that level 7 drop. He's a great player. In fact, there ends up being some good players in this one. I will run this a bit to show the level 10 drops that people find. Maybe there is one for me too. There ends up being an RS200, an AMG1, and a Funko starting car drop. Surely there is one for me too.
Arena shrinking.
The driver who got the AMG one has just been eliminated by a level 7 Cayenne. Don't fast forward. Resist the urge. I have included this for a reason.
Arena shrinking.
Yes, that's 2 level 10s in a row I have challenged. The problem is, the arena is huge. Another 3-kilometer race. It's a full-length race. All I can do is wise choices, a smart path, and race smooth. I wanted to go inside that tree, but it wouldn't turn, so I went right. I am still in this. My path choice was better, and it's kept me in it. There it is. I will let you know a little secret. There was a roar at my place, and it all came from me. Sorry, buddy. I know that hurt, but it happens to the best of them, too. My challenge is over. Why do I do these crazy challenges? Yay, I am free. All that is left is for me to win the final, or should I say, win gift the final. However, there are some good players in equal machinery. I don't want to win the final, I just want to get there first. Final showdown time. I have a problem. I have been driving the level 1 Nissan for the last 25 games. I might be a bit unused to a car that's fast and stable. Surveyor 2 and I started side by side at the Bronco drop. Now we finish side by side.
Get ready for the final showdown! Final showdown.
I will not be used to the speed of this.
30 seconds.
I even contemplated putting it into track mode for better handling. Whoa, it's fast.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oops, nasty bounce. No, get off the fence. I just have to stay right at the trees and houses over here. Whoa, too close for comfort. Got that one wrong. Where is it? It's on the road. Whoa, 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 it won't turn. I am certainly not used to it. I need to spin to greet them. That's how I like to get the win. Nope, too slippery. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching today's crazy session. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider giving me a thumbs up. That's how I know you liked the video. Cheers.